Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is DecentWorks, episode number 16. Floors are still going in, but they are going in quickly, and we're getting pretty close to being done them. Miners are almost done mining that out, and then they're going to head up here and do some mining over here. We can set up some workshops. Then we want to set up some workshops down below in here, as well as get some hauling doing, which means we're going to need to dig out another storage area here. But all in all, things are coming along nicely. Things are coming along nicely indeed. And in fact, you know what? Our mayor can get a nice bedroom now. Assign it to our... what is our mayor even called? I don't even know. Mayor is Anod... Oh, and he's a nobody. That's perfect. I can just name him mayor then. Anod... This clown is the mayor. Commit. Alright, so let's assign this to the mayor. Good. And, I don't know why, but I didn't go ahead and put the doors in. Let's do that now. Good. Alright, so I'm waiting for the tables and chairs to go in so we can designate his rooms. And he did claim the one that I was hoping he wouldn't claim. But that's fine. Ooh, he's taking all kinds of stuff. Some cut gems.
Sorry, I can't do it, sir.
Blacksmith cancels construct building. Okay, whatever you say. Now this has been suspended, I don't know why. Shouldn't be. Other than that though, we should be okay. Okay, why aren't you... You need 3 steel bars to make the floodgates. I see. Well, that's okay, he'll cancel it, and our guy will automatically reassign the jobs as they can get done. We should have... Oh, he's still making pig iron. What happened to the steel bars that were there? Have they been moved down? Oh, we made 1 steel floodgate already. Awesome. So let me figure out where I want to put them. I want to give room so that my guys can... Do I need room? I don't actually care if I have room. I'm going to put the floodgate right here. Yeah, so we need a lot more steel before we're ready for that. So instead of having our metal crafter giving us all kinds of alerts about it, I'm just going to turn him off his metal crafting and let him resume hauling. Are you, did you start constructing? He has. I missed the alert, even though I had to unpause it. Yeah, he begun. There we go. Not that I missed it, I just forgot. Because I got other things on my mind, you know? So that's all done. It looks... This is the one thing with Dwarf Fortress that I had a hard time getting into. It looks so bad. Like, all this rock everywhere, I was like, oh, I've got to move all the rock, and once you realize you can just hide it, everything is so much better. So much nicer. Okay.
No, I can't do it.
Now, I do not have any issues with housing, right? Everybody... I haven't gotten migrants and not assigned them. No, the only people who don't have housing are dwarves. Or children, sorry. So that's perfect with me. Still more floors going in. Now we don't need floors here. So, food, plants. Block all, permit just plants. And you are permitting plants, so no more plants for you. So now my miners are done. Let's do then... Might as well do these rooms. It's not a big deal. But, you know, just to be done with them. Don't wanna... I'll put the entrance... Yeah, you know what? The entrance is closest to the doorway that way. That's fine with me. And this is gonna house barrels. So we can do like that.
An artifact has been completed.
Oh, an almond wood as a useful artifact. Cool.
I hope one gets in my room.
Oh, right now I gotta come back and re-queue up all of the things. So I know there was buckets. I know there was barrels. I know there was beds. I know there was bins. I know there was cabinets. I know there was bins, cabinets, chests. Bucket, barrel, bin, cabinet, chest. Doors. I think that was it, wasn't it? Oh. Bucket, barrel, bed, bin, cabinet, chest, door. Bucket, barrel, bed, bin, chest, cabinet, door, chair, table. Oh, it automatically re-added them for me. Well, so that's everything, right? Bucket, barrel, bed, bin, cabinet, chest, door, table, chair. Yeah, and then I had added one random thing just to make sure that the spot didn't get filled by the other guy. Now, did that screw up the profile as well? No, absolutely did not. Good. Very good. And I had gotten a message at some point that so let's go ahead and get the lambs out of these two spots. Oh, there is no lamb in that spot. Okay. There is a plant trying to grow, though. Okay, good.
Sir, you can't do that there.
I can think of no site you can't reach. So I don't know what you're talking about. Both my burrows have no one assigned to them, right? Yep. Yeah, so I have no idea what you're talking about, lady. Or guy, or whoever you are. I no longer have the things to make drinks, but I have 400 drinks on hand, so I'm not worried about it. So a lot of sparring going on. Build workshop still is what the command is for that. So one goes there, the others we can't build yet because there's no floor underneath. I don't want to queue up that floor either because I feel like these other floors are more important. There we go. And the still was built. Okay, so we can come down here then. And that's what leatherworks. So let's remove the leatherworks. Let's remove the still. Jeweler's workshop can stay for now. These guys are all still working, so we can leave all of them. That's fine. I am going to remove this wood stockpile. We are going to have a wood stockpile inside, but it's not going to be there. So let's just remove that stockpile. Okay. Oh, I was just going to say, did the elves ever come? Yes, they have, and the trader has been sitting here probably for a while. Let's see actually what they have to offer. I might not need all that much. Red squirrel. Take a panda sow. Take a leopard. That's kind of it that I care about there. Swords, spears, bows, cloak, shirt, robe, shirt, shoe, sock, boot. I don't care about the boots. Because they're wooden boots. Like, what's the point of a wooden boot? Shoe, don't care about shields and stuff. Hood, I'll take. Headscarf, sure. Helm, no. Gloves, yes. Gauntlets, no. Chest, no. Arrows, no. Fruits, yes. Skirt, yes. Wooden leggings, no. Trousers, skirt, don't care about splints or crutches. So that's all they have to offer. So I feel like I've already given them too much. Trade. You're happy with it. That's all you had to give me. I do not want any of the rest of your garbage. So be gone with ye. Broker, you're back on hauling duty. Alright, out of curiosity, let's take a look. Who do we not have hauling? And let's make sure that's correct. Axe Lord, good. Farmers, yeah. Oh, this guy doesn't need to do enough farming duty. I think my two best farmers, let's have them hauling so that the others can skill up. I think I only need 2 farmers right now. So they can farm in the meantime, right? When they can kind of go back and forth. And again, one guy can gather, you know what, they can all gather plants. Now I have no gather plants toggled, so it's not going to matter. Mason, you were just off to build the bridge. The bridge has been built, so you can haul, then miners, and yep, perfect. So it's basically my miners, my stoneworker, my axe lords, and then 2 of my 4 farmers, other people not hauling. So that's good. Almost everybody is a hauler, which is as it should be in my mind. Now, woodcutter, as time permits, I would like you to start cutting this auto chop dashboard. What the heck is auto chop? We'll chop from the whole map. Select from left to chop in a specific burrow. Wow. So that would say, like, always chop down a tree that grows here. That is amazing. That is a fantastic feature. I'm totally going to start using auto chop once I reach a point where it would be useful to me. Wow, it's a good thing I traded when I did. They were not around for long. And actually, that reminds me, I did trade for some animals. So let's go ahead and get them pasture. Yeah. I guess. What is this, a dress? It is. Alright. That's cool, I guess. I do have refuse storage though, don't I? Yeah, so I mean you can put your garbage here, lady. You don't have to dump it on the floor. You can throw away your dress like a normal person. I feel like the building of the floors has slowed down.
Sorry, sir, I can't do it.
That's fine. Continue. It's just floors. Ooh. So these pen pastures need to be smaller. They can't go any further than... This needs to be undesignated. They can't go any further than this. If they do, they'll just have to be normal dugout things. Because if it does go any further, it will infringe. And this is where the dogs and cats were going to sit, because they're not grazers. Any extra dogs and cats that I have. That was my thinking, at least. Well, it doesn't really need to be that big, I suppose. I could do something like this. Yeah, that's fine. Or even make it a little bit smaller. I can make this bigger. As the main well, I feel like this is... Well, it's not really the main well, though, is it? And instead of doing it this way... Because one of the reasons people are going to use the well is going to be to water the animals. So we could do it like so. So this is going to be bucket storage. This is for dogs and cats. And this is going to be for everybody else. And then I can just lock all the doors. Just trap all the animals in their spaces. I don't think I don't think I need this big either. I think it needs to be... Something like this would probably be acceptable. What if I just did like a square this way? How does that work out to? Is that reasonable to me? We could get to the dogs this way, maybe. I think that's a better plan, actually. I like that it's not as big. Do animals get cave adaptation? I don't have to tunnel this out, too, do I? I don't think animals get cave adaptation. Not that it matters. My dogs are actually always going to be inside, so it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. I can live with it like that. I suspect my miners are idle again, though, aren't they? Yeah. Alright, so do I want my miners to... You know, let's dig out this other storage area. Now, I don't know how I will do pieces in here, for example. I didn't think that far ahead. For all I know, I'll just make these more storage. I don't know. We'll see. And then if I need to, I can just extend on the ends or add another level below. Which, I mean, I could build walls to do it or whatever, but it'll be fine. I'll figure it out as I go. And this stuff has actually been done. So we can go ahead and make an office for our mayor. And we can go ahead and make a dining room for our mayor. Now, Mayor, what do you think? Your office is not good enough. Oh, and you need 2 chests. I didn't realize you needed 2 chests. How about we put a chest in your office? It's like an armoire of sorts. And does that make it decent? Probably not. I think it's going to depend on what quality of chest gets installed there. But I can make it nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give him... Let's remove this chest for now. I'm going to build cabinet, and let's do 1, 2, 3 cabinets. And then let's do 1, 2 chests. Now, all those goodies should bump it up once they're installed. Oh, that's not his office, though. He was all happy with the dining room. This is his office. Oops. Doesn't really need that in his dining room, you know. At least that was his dining room, so let's go ahead and build... I'm gonna put like a chest in each corner. And then I think filing cabinets would be a good idea. Let's give him a couple of filing cabinets. Either side of his armor stand and weapon rack. Now, I don't think this changes until those are actually installed, because he doesn't know what they're actually going to be. But those should bump up the room value a fair bit. At least that's my hope. Why can I not... Oh, I got another achievement, that's why. I don't know when they added these achievements, but I don't like how they work. You get like a little pop-up and it takes the focus away. You know, I shouldn't have done the floors down here. I should have just done the floors on the outside first, just to get them done. I could suspend all the floors down here now, but what's the point? They're pretty much finished.
More migrants.
Okay, that's just more haulers and more floor builders, so I'm okay with that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like another doctor. 4, 5. Miner's nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, uh-oh, 16, we got a lot of people, 17, 18, 18 migrants, wow, plus a handful of kids. I do not have room for everybody now. Not with what I already have furniture in. I will with the rooms I've dug out, but not... So that's a sign, that's a sign, this is not, yeah. Well, holy smokes. Child, bower. Armorer. Suturer, so we did get another doctor, but I think we're full on doctors, but that's okay. We'll take a look, maybe he's better than one of the other doctors that we have. Yeah. Oh, you didn't get a cabinet. Why didn't you get a cabinet? Yeah, all the other rooms are good. They've all got doors too, yep. So that's it for that. The, nothing I can do until I get some more beds going in. Oh, that's not, whatever. We'll go and remove it. That's enough beds for now. I'm not going to need more than that. In fact, that's even already more than I need. So let's get that going. And then let's take a peek. Read dwarves. Alright, new migrants. What do you have for me? We have a bower. Okay, we have a stonecrafter. Meh. A gelder. There's also a strand extractor, miscellaneous other things. This is the stonecrafter. Okay, this is a animal care guy, useless. This is a an armorer. I could use another one of them, I think. And a nobody, miner. Also a blacksmith. I think I'll use him as a miner though. Yeah, so we got some good stuff. Let's take a look at military real quick though. You already axe. This is the guy who's a good miner, is it? Oh, I don't. His skills are terrible, so I don't care. I wouldn't use him as a military guy anyway. But I will do this guy. You know, it's probably going to be easiest to like take the ones that I know I want. So I know I want the miner to be a miner. And how many miners will that be actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many do I want? 6. So we're good for miners now. Outstanding. That's not where I wanted to go. There we go. Outstanding. And so you were the extra miner. So there, let's get you there. You're all set. All right. So there's the miner. Oh, and another miner. Wow. Okay. So miner. I wouldn't mind getting set up what do I have already in terms of... I have one brewer and the manager's a cook. Yeah, okay, so let's go. Let's say I got one brewer and one cook. I need 2 more of each. I wouldn't mind getting 1 more of each right now. I have nobody who would be good at either one. Actually, you'd make an okay cook. So that's like what you're going to do. You're going to be a cook. We'll run with 1 brewer for now. That's fine, I suppose. Is there anything in here that I feel like is important and I need? I have a mason. I don't have a bone carver. And now that I have butcher shops up and running and I have a lot of animals, it might be time to start getting into the bone carving. So bone carver. I want to check my doctors as well. That's right. And I do want to look at soap. Bone carver. Okay, so we have 1 bone carver. Oh, you know what? He's not great, but he'll level up quickly. He is my bone carver. And then I did want to... Oh, yeah. I definitely have... Yep. He's definitely better than some of the doctors that I have. You are no longer going to be a doctor, my friend. Because you are going to be a doctor. Commit changes. Good. Yeah, so then I was saying armor smith. I need a 2nd armor smith, right? So... If I'm not mistaken, I had 2 of each. Weaponsmith, armorsmith, blacksmith. Yeah. So he is set. Commit. I've only got half my farmers, but I don't need more farmers right now. More haulers are important, but I definitely have haulers taken care of. Okay, I'm going to go back to my list here. So we're doing that, okay. Yeah, potash and soap maker might be worth looking at right now. Bookkeeper might be worth looking at right now. Okay, let's look at bookkeeper. Anybody? 1, he's my gem cutter. Okay, so I'm just... Any random guy can be a bookkeeper. What other skill was it that I had seen? Oh, right, and then a soap maker and a potash lime maker. Potash... they're different. You know, this guy is good at potash, but he's bad at lye, whereas this guy has no skill in potash, but is okay in lye. So this is going to be the lye maker. Commit that. Now I want a soaper. Oh, look at that. We have one. A soaper. Soap maker. And then, yeah, it's just all about military. Although, interestingly enough, is there any other... Weak law dwarves. So you shall be a guard, is what I'm just going to call them. Which is going to be the people who walk around with the sheriff and do their thing. So there we go. That's kind of the priority. So now, did I have any suitable military? You, yes, which I was hoping. You, not bad. You have terrible agility. I'm not interested in you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to go with these 2. Now, maybe all these people won't be using axes, because I only need 2 squads of axes and then 2 squads of hammers. Wasn't that my plan, military? Yeah, 2 squads of axes, 2 squads of hammers, but we'll see. And everybody else... If we flip back to labors now, and actually I need to go through and double check my labors. In fact, the architect, yeah. Armor smith should be armor smithing on, good. Axe lord, my axe recruits are all haulers, good. My bone carver is a bone carving. There we go. Brewer is brewing. Broker is a brokering. 2 carpenters. First cook. I only have 1 cook. Okay. Oh, right, because the other one's the manager. Yep, okay. Crafter, okay. Doctor. Oh, you need your doctoring. There we go. I didn't turn off. Nope, good. 2 farmers, 2 other farmers who are hauling. Good. The gem cutter, the gem setter, my guard who is a hauler. Good. My hammer who is a hauler. Good. Leatherworker who's hauling. Leatherworking. Lime maker who is a lime maker and the potasher. Manager who's a cook. Mason who's a mason. Mayor who is a generic hauler. Perfect. Mechanic who's a mechanic. Metal crafter who is a metal crafter and a blacksmith, but he doesn't have it turned on right now because the hauling is more important because there's not enough metal for him to work with. My miners who are all just miners with no hauling. My sheriff, my soaper who needs soaping. Stoneworker, yeah. My 2 weaponsmiths who have weaponsmithing, and my woodcutter. Let's turn woodcutting on. Commit. There we go. Reviewed. Considered. New people are set. Their rooms are getting made as we speak. Let's take a look at how much metal we have here, specifically steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. It's not a lot. It takes a while to make steel, apparently. Why is there a tree here? Oh, it's quinoa. Okay, good for you, quinoa. Why haven't you been moved up to here? Probably because everyone is building floors. Oh, and this is full. This is so full. You gotta start putting that stuff in barrels, man. Don't all fit. I'm going to turn plants back on in here because I don't want them to go bad. Plant permit. And then what I'm going to do, come here and tell it to take from here. Oh, I'm not over my mouse is over, not the, there we go. So that will do that. All right. And we're all set up. We're good to go with the new migrants. We should finish this last little piece fairly quickly, which means as far as the miners go, once they are done this, I'm going to go ahead and get them to do these 2 little areas. They're not very big. I was thinking, maybe I won't bother going for them, but I am going to go ahead and do with it. And in fact, that means one of the things I want is for my woodcutter. We turned on his woodcutting, but let's turn off his hauling. So he actually, so that we know he goes out and does that. These guys, we can turn on all the wood burning for them all. We can turn all the furnace operating for them all. And I'm also going to make sure everybody has alchemy on, so that we don't have any more having to turn labors twice. So there we go. We are all set. We're ready to go, but I'm going to end the episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.